once and for all. We're drawing 5 different winners. And here we go. 28% down, 100% down. Yo guys, what's going on? It is your boy Funberg here. And today we're finally doing another episode. I've been doing a lot of live streams up on the last few days, but I think it's time to do some recorded content for you guys. Now, today I'm just gonna be focusing on fixing smaller things on my realm. For example, like we don't need this anymore. We're gonna upgrade the shop. I've already started a little bit, and we're gonna fix some big issues with sorting. For example, there is always people here, and there's nothing wrong with that. The little bit annoying part is that people like to fill up my chests. And we can tell that they do it with that. Same goes for the squid farm, which I just emptied out. So, in today's episode, I'm gonna load in some schematica mods, and we're gonna rebuild it completely. I'm gonna go get hoppers, redstone, everything we're gonna need, and I'll be right back. Okay, in a second you will see my inventory. But E-Pearl Upgrade is what I named my new system. And it's quite a lot more elaborate. So first of all, let's lower these hoppers so they're on the same level. Let's back it up like that, I think, right? Yep. And then we just need to jump this purple line all the way there, right? Wait, okay, I'm confused. That should be it. If I break this, yeah, that's the hopper line. So it's all evened out. And as you can see here, I think these all point inwards, and we do no longer need that slash want that. So we can, and also we don't need that line, that line, that line. We can keep that, but not this outside. So we need to start by hiding this, and then we need to break a lot of hoppers. And with a lot, I mean all. And to save time, I will not be flying while doing this. I will not catch them, I will just let them fall. So guys, I'm gonna start breaking my old stuff, and I'll be back. Alright guys, there we go. We now have Enderman rain going down into the void. Poor guys. Anyways, let's go back to show this thing. So, the first thing we want to do is, these are gonna go out here. Kinda weird, I guess. So this is my last chest. So what I think I'm gonna do is, because I don't want to break this, because I'm gonna need some ender pearls for the sorting system. Oh, and also I never broke this, did I? The guys can chill out there, I guess. So let's do that. Let's break this. And let's just make the floor I need. And also for this build, I don't think that anyone is really in the way, so I don't really need to private my realm, even though I usually do it when I build. But I'm gonna keep it for now, because now when they will drop down here, because there's a new interesting floor. Hello. We can start breaking this instead. Kinda nice. Kinda nice. Okay, so let's get this done with really quick. There we go. And so the next thing I need to do is we're gonna build the redstone system, which I learned when I did the old one, which took forever. The best way of doing is just filling it in like this, and then break the parts we're not gonna need. So that doesn't matter, but we're breaking it anyways. We're breaking this as well to keep to the design. Oh, and this hopper now is supposed to go this way, so we need to do that and that. Whoops. Like so. Now that hopper is complete. This is gonna be a new hopper, so let's just remove that. Let's remove this. And let's remove this, because this hopper can now be our starting point. And what we're gonna do is that both sides are going to have hoppers going into them, right? So let's just quickly measure this. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is 1, 2, 3. That is 1, 2, 3. So these guys are middle ones. Oops, not there. So that's how far we want it to go, and obviously the middle is here. It's pretty simple to figure that one out, but you know, I might as well remember it. So we're gonna do and like that, because that's middle. Now these are gonna mess up in color because I didn't change them in the schematics, because it was just quicker to do it like this. And all the way over here, this is a new redstone. Let's get that built. Remove that, remove that, remove that, and that. That hopper is supposed to go in there, not that I really needed that right now. And this one is supposed to go out there. We don't break that, we don't need that. And I'm gonna do this on all 4 sides. There's gonna be a redstone system going on here. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do this outline right here. All these things, I'm gonna build a redstone on the sides, and I'll be back to show you my plan. But really, the only thing I'm gonna do is if we hide this. So these are all the way gonna connect into this, all the way to that one, and the back side is gonna do the same, but backwards. So there's gonna be 4, well, ways for the items to escape, kind of thing. Because the more, the easier it is for it to be sorted, right? So I'm just gonna do that as far as that middle one goes. Because obviously from here it's gonna go to the 2s in these corners. And I can just keep doing this. So I'm gonna fill that in. I'm gonna do this outline. If you missed my other way of how to make a sorting system, I will show you me making the first redstone sorting system, so you guys can do it yourselves. But I'll be back once all of this is filled in and we have a little bit of a system here going. Catch you guys soon. Alright guys, here we are. All the hoppers are now going out. They're going out perfectly. You can see that the middle rail goes left, and then in the middle it goes right, and it's the same on all sides. That now goes into what is going to become a sorting system and dispensers. So I am going to use like real dispensers to just drop everything I do not want. I think I'm gonna start on this side. Because it's gonna be a little bit more fun if I can show you guys like here. Wait, actually, let's not do that. You were sacrificed, bro. Okay, so it's really hard to remember this, so I always use Schematica when I do it. Oh, and I just realized I've forgotten that I need a redstone. But anyways, let's do the first thing. So you put a comparator there. You do not activate it. You put a redstone there. Angle yourself, repeat it there, and of course if you need this yourself you just copy my design. There is nothing to that, and we need some redstone torches, but luckily, how in the world did steak end up in that? Oh well, we'll figure that out in a little bit. Okay, make 16 torches, that should be enough. And let's go down. Let's place that torch there. So that torch activates this. What that means is that no item in this hopper, see, that activates and nothing happens. It remains empty, it stays there, and it's stuck. So what you do now is, and this is why I saved this, you take one of these out, there's 10 minutes to go, you take those out, we do that, and then that. And now the system is full, as you say. And what this means is, if we check in this one above, nothing goes through. But if I put, let me show you in this one. If I put one more item there, it should send a signal. Oh, okay, never mind. Now it should send one signal. And it takes one item out. And if I put in a bunch, it's gonna keep sending signals, allowing one item to pass through continuously, going into this, and eventually going in here. Oh, and this is just item from building, but you get the drift. And here is the most interesting part. let's take this out. All of this is before I made it, no panic. If I put something else up, if I put something up here, it goes down there, it sends a signal if you saw that, and it goes into the chest. But if I put something else in here, this obviously won't accept them, and there should be a glowstone appearing in here, and there's the other one, really quick. So, what we now want to do is, we want to make a redstone pattern, like so, and then we want 2 repeaters, like so and so, so and so. And now we want a lever, or lever, no hate, both are okay. And we place that just here, and we double click it. And we now have a pretty fast redstone circuit going, which is gonna spit out any items I do not want people to drop in here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build this up on all sides, and I'll be back as that is done, and we're gonna ask some guys to drop some poop in here, and we see if it works, alright? Oh, and also, for the time being, okay, it's already empty. What I wanted to do is empty it out of anything that isn't e-pearls, and let it roll. Alright guys, I'm gonna set exactly this system up on all sides, but it's really simple. So, let me show you one more time. You have something that runs over it, and it's gonna be angled wherever you want. What you do not want to goes. So for example, if this was an iron golem, I could have poppies go down either here or here, and iron go the other way. So it just divides everything else except one item, and in this case it's pearls. So that goes away, and I mean, this could have been a chest selling poppies, or in my case it just goes into a dispenser which poops out items. This dispenser, which is the one that holds the item, very important, is sent into the stone, so that it technically gets stuck. Of course, a hopper below a hopper that does that can still drag them out. But that hopper has an active redstone signal in it, which makes it so it's not allowed. Then you have a comparator that goes into a block, into a redstone, down into another redstone, which is above another repeater. That repeater goes into a block which has a torch on it, which keeps this active. And that's how it works, guys. I'm gonna build it on all sides, and I'll be back. Okay guys, server just restarted, but I just finished it beforehand. We got the redstone going here, we got it going here, we got it going here, we got it going everywhere. But, so I filled this chest up, by the way. Actually, let me fill that one up. This is loud. Oh well, whatever. So this is gonna become a shop that sells ender pearls, probably for free at the moment, but we need to try it out. So all the things here should go that way, right? So if I drop a little bit of random stuff here, and maybe some stuff over here, that's a lot of glass. You know what, let's throw some there too. So now first of all, the ender pearl chest should be filling up with ender pearls, but the poop chests should be pooping out loot, which he's taking. But still, it seemed to be working. Now the real test is, this should never empty. There should never be any e-pearls being thrown out here. They should always be poop, which I think it is. You know what? Realm private. Am I already? Oh, there we go. That is throwing out poop still. Let's add some sticks. You know what? Let's grab some more. Let's grab some pearls. Let's try it out. Let's give it a real test. Okay, that is shooting out. That is pooping out random stuff. Cobblestones and stuff no one loves. Okay, that is a little bit more convenient. I thought it was gonna shoot out more stuff, not gonna lie. Also, where is the end? Oh, I'm silly. The ender pearls are gonna be in here. Yeah. See, still shooting, still shooting. So what this means is that if anyone breaks in, even if they use chickens, the eggs, everything are just gonna be spit out, and this is never gonna be filled up. All the ender pearls are gonna go into the chest, so people that actually wait at the chest are gonna be able to buy them. I'm gonna go get some signs. We should probably have some signs down here. So we'll fly down here. Shop for 18, sell pearls. Shop for 18, sell pearls. I'm keeping this as my own personal stack. And yeah, guys, that's about this. This is working. Now, we're not done yet though. We still have things to upgrade. So if we fly up here, we fly way over here, we make sure this is loaded in. I think you guys know what is coming. Squid upgrade. Oh yeah. And this even has a floor and everything. So if we move that down to floor level, and then we move it that many steps, and there we have it, guys. This is now going to be an entire floor. Now I'm not gonna need these chests, and I don't think they have anything special. As you can see, I've been sheared. And the next step is to just break these chests, break these hoppers, keeping that chest because it's full of stuff, obviously. Oops. Breaking these, and just as the last time, I'm gonna keep one chest for myself, one chest for everyone else. And as before, I'm gonna have to readjust these. So we are starting this entire thing off by breaking all of this stuff, like all of these hoppers at the floor. And I'll be back as I've cleared this up a little bit, and I'll show you what we're gonna design here. Alright guys, for you, nothing much has changed. But I broke every single hopper. These ones are now all going to that side. These ones are now all going to this side, and this is gonna be like the centerpiece of it all, right? So what we're gonna start off by doing is break that, not do that. Place a block there, place a block here. Guys, my recording, so apparently this is recorded afterwards, cut out, so I'm gonna show you what I did, but there wasn't anything really special. It's very similar to what you just saw me do on in the Enderman spawner. So this is the same sorting system that you can see down there, like these two, but they just go like through the floor, and they just dispense random poop out there and poop out here, and then they collect only ink sacs in the chests. And really, it was just a long clip about me building the same thing as I just did, but here, and also it's only in 2 corners, not all 4 corners. But apart from that, there is literally no difference here. So if I put something in there, it should be getting thrown out. There we go. And that really is what I did on the squid farm. Sorry that the video didn't work, but yeah, that's pretty much what I did. So this is poop. This is the sorting stuff that I want to go through. You can see the ink sacs in here. And that's about it. Right guys, that's the sorting systems set up for both of the ones that needed it. And next up, I'm just gonna do some quick... Oh, I'm gonna break this thing. And then I'm gonna do some adjustments to my massive shop here. And we'll see how that works out. Alright guys, it is much later. I had to go do some stuff. But I've upgraded my store. Now the popular item has 2 chests, so people can sell it at the top one and buy it at the bottom one, allowing me to have a lot more space for them. I've added soul sand and sand. I've changed a lot of prices, everything to benefit people that need. So for example, coal used to cost 1,000, now it costs 425, so people will actually buy it. I lowered gold even more. Diamonds and emeralds are the same because there's such weird items anyways. Probably gonna change cactus still. Made huge differences to these things. Added vines and cocoa beans, added soul sand and sand, I said that. Also changed prices a lot here. This used to cost 800, didn't have to cost that much. Potatoes, everything is fine. Just to make the shops works even better. But remember, anything you buy here is cheaper than the normal store. and anything you sell I buy for more than the normal store. So it's just a upgraded normal store. And yeah, my plan is to keep expanding this even more, but I think I have everything that is like essential items in it now. But I think that's it for this episode, but we still have the giveaway to do, so I'll see you in a second, guys. Alright guys, here we go. I am logged in to my Gleam and it's time to draw. Now, I asked during the stream, if you watched that, because I was gonna give away 5 IGs because I reached 35,000 subs as a little celebration. And I asked in the stream if people preferred one person winning 5 IGs or 5 people winning 1 IG, and everyone spammed that 5 people should win 1 IG. I then asked on Twitter, and with a 80% rate, people wanted me to give away 1 IG to 5 different people. So I've edited the giveaway so there's 5 winners and they've all win 1 IG each. I'm gonna have to censor it because it's gonna show their emails and everything, but I'm just gonna do this once and for all. We're drawing 5 different winners, and here we go. 28% done, 100% done. And there we have them, guys. All 5 winners. Quick check tells me that there is different emails for everyone. Guys, if you recognize your entry name, you just won an IG. I will, before this video goes live, I will have sent an email to all 5 of you that won. GG, guys. Anyways, that's it for me tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys next time.